Bedrock redstone. I absolutely despise it and I never want to do it again. But yeah, in this video, I did do something with the Bedrock edition. It is a 3x3 piston door, and as you can see, it is really compact. Now, I have done Bedrock redstone like a long time ago, before observers and torches on pistons and all this weird stuff, and before they broke the piston texture, so now it looks like where is it? Like this, that, like that. Like, this looks disgusting. Mojang, I swear to God, you have to fix it. But yeah, made a 3x3, and it is also 100% reliable, which I don't often say for Java things, because usually Java things are 100% reliable. But yeah, because Pocket Edition and Bedrock, whatever it's called, has these inconsistent piston timings, it's pretty hard to make something work 100% of the time. Sometimes this block gets retracted by that piston, sometimes it doesn't, like in that case it didn't. Let's see, maybe this time it gets retracted. No, it's random. You never know when it's gonna happen or not. Let's see, maybe this time, please. For the sake of the video, show it retracting the freaking block, please. I just need to. Yeah, okay, well, you get the point. Sometimes it retracts that block, sometimes it doesn't. It's impossible to tell. But yeah, this is my first ever 3x3 piston door. It's one wide, 81 blocks, only 9 blocks bigger than the current world record for the smallest without entities. So I think this is pretty good. Like, there we go. That time, it retracted the block. So yeah, Pocket Edition really inconsistent with this timings. Now, before we do the tutorial, I kind of want to go over how it works because it was fun going through how Bedrock mechanics are different, and some of the Bedrock Redstoners from Redstoner Pub kind of helped me out with some tips and how to make it a bit smaller and whatever and all that. So basically how it works, it's quite a different layout to any other Java 3x3. We have 2 double piston extenders on the top and the bottom, but obviously in Bedrock you can't spit out blocks with sticky pistons, so therefore we had to do this kind of weird setup where this piston pulses, and this piston goes, and then this piston pushes up. And then for the top we just have a double piston extender which pushes the blocks down, and then this piston retracts it again. So how it works is when this piston goes up, this piston's always activated first because it has this lever over here, and it's not being pushed because we have this obsidian on the other side. So that's how we get the timing of that. And then the retraction, this will go, and then sometimes this torch will go through this lamp and give this piston extra pulse, and that will sometimes retract it like that. But sometimes it doesn't retract and it stays here, so we have this other pulse going all the way around, which basically pushes this block over, so it pushes these blocks over, so this block is now here, and then this piston can retract. So let's see if I can get it to happen. I don't know. There we go. So like that pushes over, this piston retracts. And now we have the double piston extender up here. When it is closed, it just pushes this back piston, but before it pushed that back piston, this observer gave a pulse, but there was nothing there, so nothing happened, and then this piston extended. But now, since there's a piston there, this will extend the piston, this piston will then retract, and then obviously torches on pistons, really weird. So yeah, this torch will turn on or off, I forget. This is really confusing. So yeah, it will turn on when the piston becomes a full block again, and this piston will extend, updating this observer, giving the double piston extender the last retraction like that. And then obviously this activates this torch, this goes into these pistons, and then there's this torch tower here activating these pistons over here. Yeah, that's a lot of weird stuff. So that's my first 3x3, so now let's show you how to build it. So this is what you want your piston layout to look like. All of these pistons are sticky pistons, and the things you need are in this chest. So you need 4 repeaters, 6 pieces of redstone dust, 3 normal pistons, 1 sticky piston, 1 redstone block, 1 piece of obsidian, 1 lamp, 4 torches, 5 observers, blocks of your choice for the wiring, 1 trapdoor, and 2 slabs. So let's just grab all of this stuff from this chest. Okay, doesn't matter. And you want your lever to be under this piston over here. So the first thing we're going to do is opposite from the lever, we're going to put a piece of obsidian behind the sticky piston over here. And under this lever, we're going to put a trapdoor. And we are going to get our what are these called again? Observers. And we're gonna put an observer going into this bottom piston like that, and just replace that block like that, and a 4-tick repeater on top of this piston like this, and that is basically the closing of our door. So that is our closing like that, and now we just need the bottom opening and then the little fail-safe thing on the back. So we're gonna put a normal piston facing downwards like that with a torch on top, and then we're gonna grab our lamp and our observers again and not chuck them on the ground, and we're gonna put a lamp on top of this torch like that, and an observer going into this sticky piston. It shouldn't extend if you have that piece of obsidian in the back. Now we're gonna put a torch on top of this lamp, a block on top of that torch, and we're gonna get our redstone dust out, and we're gonna put 2 pieces of redstone dust like that, and an observer going into this block. So now we're gonna just build over here 3 blocks, and we're gonna grab our 2 half slabs over here, and we're gonna put 1 here and then 1 here, break these blocks and put 2 more blocks going into these 2 pistons, and you're gonna put redstone here, get your repeaters out again, and put 2 4-tick repeaters going into this double piston extender over here. And then you're gonna put a torch coming off this top piston, a normal piston facing downwards like this, with another torch coming off it, and an observer going into this bottom piston, and that's gonna extend. And now we're gonna grab our sticky piston and our redstone block, and let's see, we're gonna replace that, and we're gonna put it right here like that, and put a piece of redstone on top of that sticky piston. Now we're gonna put a block on this 3rd piston here, and a piece of redstone on top. And then finally we're gonna put a normal piston facing downwards again, an observer going into this piston with a block in front of it, and then finally a 3-tick repeater into this top piston. So now you have your 3x3. Wow, so cool. Look at that. You got your 3x3, and it opens and closes real nice. So now if you want to hook any inputs to this, all you have to do is take this signal over here and just anything going into that block. So we just have a redstone line all the way over here, and if I just get my lever back, so yeah, you can power it from wherever you want. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to make a 3x3 piston door on Bedrock. Now if you are cruel to me and you beg for more Bedrock stuff, then I have to do it, otherwise I won't get views, and then I'll have to suffer through more Bedrock redstone. This was hard enough. This took way too long for a 3x3. But yeah, if you want more Bedrock stuff, then yeah, like and comment and like and subscribe. Oh my god, I hate my life. Okay, bye.